It's an unlikely subject matter. Make a calendar out of a dance troupe? But Dance Kaleidoscope was John Crowe's muse. John brought together local fashion designers, hair and makeup artists to create a calendar which is best described as high fashion with a homegrown flair. Using advanced photographic techniques, John merges images from the controlled studio environment with the wilds of outdoor Indianapolis.
I wanted it to be believable. At first glance, I wanted people to say, oh wow, look at that.
It's a very classy calendar. I love that John Crowe put us in the city of Indianapolis. He really made art of a dance company and a city.
So I love to try and get that spontaneity out of the dancer, but still, capture the dance.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
And it happens in a split second.
We're pretty good at taking directions physically when it comes to dance, but John had the opportunity to direct us differently. The entire process was honestly like a big kid playing in a little kid's playground of glamour.
When I was presented with a project, the first thing that crossed through my head was movement. They need to move. They need to show how beautiful the clothes can be, how gorgeous fabrics can flow in the air.
You always think of New York or Milan or these far off places where designers and artisans are making it. It's easy to overlook what's happening here in your own backyard.
We are daily dancers. No matter that we don't dance, we move. You have to bend over to grab something, we have to hug somebody, so the body's constantly moving. And Angel Olivera Couture is really conscious about that, about how to express movement in comfortable, but in every single angle, you will look fantastic.
Never ever have I danced in a skirt, a dress with that much fabric. They put it on me and John said, try this, and they wanted me to spin to get the skirt to have movement in the shot, which was fun, but it definitely took me by surprise. That's a lot of weight, that's a lot of external rotation for me to try to control for one moment.
Two more times.
In a shooting of a dancer, you never see what is going to be their final result. You have to see it at the moment with a picture in hand. It was a fantastic experience to meet this group who are great artists, great dancers, and they express beautiful stories just with movement.
And it's easy for me to say, oh, there's that picture, there it is. I took that picture and I put it all together, but that's Angel's clothes. That's Dialori, Samantha, or the French Pharmacy with Adriana. That's their face. I'm just a photographer. Without the dancers, this project wouldn't happen. Without David, without the organization of people who support it and bring the money to the table to make it a possibility to dance on stage at IRT. Without them, none of this would have happened. This video wouldn't have happened.